Good morning, folks, and welcome to Andy's Playground. I'm your host, as always, Andy, and today we're actually here in Animal Kingdom for what's new at Disney's Animal Kingdom. So I asked on my Instagram where you guys would like me to go in the meantime while I'm blocked out of Hollywood Studios to do my weekly updates just to see what's new around the parks. And Epcot was actually the winner of that poll. However, I was really surprised because by missing by like 1 or 2 points was Animal Kingdom, and I'm like, there's a lot of need for Animal Kingdom apparently out of the people who watch my stuff, so I was really impressed with that. And so what I decided to do is I wanted to do just a small day here in Animal Kingdom just to give you guys a rough overview, because there's not a heck of a lot in comparison to Epcot. Our main focus is going to be Epcot in the meantime while we're blocked out of Hollywood Studios. However, I will be doing one video here for Animal Kingdom today. So let's just go have some fun in Animal Kingdom. Honestly, out of all the 4 parks, this is the park I come to the least. The reason for that is honestly, number 1, it's kind of closed by the time I get off work. Number 2, I just have never really had much of a tie or connection to Animal Kingdom as I have with the other parks. When I came here as a kid, I only came to Animal Kingdom like once, and that was the only time I've ever been here before working here. And so I'm trying to kind of give more love to this park, especially on this channel, but that's the reason why. Anyway, Sierra's going to be joining us later today, so let's just go have some fun. Most of the construction updates that are coming on here with Animal Kingdom is honestly their Tram Loop right here. Majority of it is like similar to Epcot or similar to Magic Kingdom, where they're working on improving it or maybe expanding it a little bit more. Maybe doing some landscape work. Not a heck of a lot has been revealed about what it's going to be looking like. But as you can see, there's a ton of stuff going on back there. A lot of construction noises, a lot of cranes, a lot of plows. But that's as much as we can honestly see. There, I saw some piles of dirt, but that's about it. Piles of dirt and construction implements. That's what you can get from this construction update here at the tram area for Animal Kingdom. One thing that's kind of nice is every little park has their own exterior Christmas music, but Animal Kingdom's is very jungle themed, very African themed, and I like that a lot. Also, here's their tree. This tree is located outside the park right here, so you can actually see it from anywhere as compared to the other trees. Personally, I think I'm still liking Epcot's tree the best this year. That's just me personally. Alright, let's go check on the inside. One thing I kind of like about Animal Kingdom is the subtle holiday decorations. The thing is, it's still jungle themed, so it's kind of not really like in your face about it. But it's still just kind of fun just to be able to see everything. They even have decorations up at the Rainforest Cafe area. That's kind of neat. Alright, let's go find Sierra. So we came across Sierra. Sierra's finally joined us. But one of the major new things here at Animal Kingdom, as you can kind of already tell, they have these little creatures that are all in and around this area right over here. All done by puppetry, all done by all kinds of different amazing little effects and stuff like that. I like this bird one up here. Just swooping around. And then over here you might see the polar bears in this area. Right there. But there's a white wolf. This is my favorite one. He's kind of manhandling the wolf, but that's my personal favorite one. Let's see what else we can see over here. Looks like here are the bears. The bears are super, super cute. Aww. That's super, super cute. It's just a nice little added bonus, nice little touch. I was trying to see if I could see the penguins out here. Let's see if we can go find them. While we've been walking over here, there's some more creatures over here. I like the deer. The deer's really cool too. The penguins! Oh, look at this little guy. He's my favorite. He's cute. Aww. That's cute. I like the decorations here at the Discovery Trading Post. They kind of match the creatures that are out here too. The music out here is a little bit different too. And it's just a nice little added touch. Look at these little drawings, these little etches of animals. You can personalize your Christmas ornaments on the inside of this shop. Really cool. Looks like Doug and Russell have a little Christmas tree set up over there as well. Nice little touches all around. Really cute. Not sure if you guys can see in there, but it looks like Chip and Dale have their own kind of little holiday gear on themselves. Looks like, I think that's Chip is wearing some antlers, and Dale's wearing some lights around his horn. Meanwhile over here, Goofy's in his Santa gear, which is, I think, kind of really funny. I wonder what he's telling kids they can get for Christmas. But right now what we're over here for is Primeval World. Now this ride is opening seasonally, meaning it's possible this ride might not be here much longer. So we're gonna try to ride this thing really quick and see how it goes. So just as a recap, this will be my first time on this ride. It's also my first time in this building. So it'll be kind of an interesting experience. I'm gonna film the whole thing, just see how it is. Honestly, this looks kind of interesting as a ride right now, just from what I'm seeing. Alright, here we go. So one random thing as we're walking out of here really quick before I get my review, they're only running one of them. They're the same ride, they're just right next to each other, but only one of them are riding this side. But it's a carbon copy, it's the exact same. Like literally everything about it is probably about the same. But anyway, let's get into the specifics about the ride. So, that was my very first time on Primeval World. Often nicknamed Primeval Hurl, and I can kind of tell why. It's okay. Like as a roller coaster, it's okay. It's a kiddie coaster, kind of like Goofy Sky School. It's exactly like Goofy Sky School, except for that part that spins. So one thing that was a little bit interesting was they didn't allow you to film at all. However, no one said anything till I literally was about to go onto that turn area. So we were literally nearing the turn. Some guy finally voiced up, was like, "Oh, by the way, you can't film on this ride," and that's okay. We just need a little bit more of a heads up. But as for the ride itself, you can tell it's old. It's weird how like this park is like 20 years old, something like that. But that ride feels really old, like something that they built in the 70s. It's very jerky, it's not very smooth. There is some thrill aspect to it, but I'm like, it's an okay sideshow attraction. That's kind of my opinion of it. I don't know what you think about it.
For me, since I rode this is my second time riding this ride, and it's definitely,
Thank you.
It's definitely a very jolty ride.
Yeah. Hi guys.
It feels a lot like, you know, you're like, I don't know, just on like one of those wooden railway roller coasters.
I mean, the idea is it's a carnival themed attraction, so it works for that. I don't know, like I guess there's probably some kind of fan base for it, but I wouldn't be sad to see it go. That's my opinion on it.
Yeah.
So over here in Pandora, the really only holiday stuff, as everyone's seen in these pictures, this little walker thing here. And to be honest, in my opinion, it kind of looks a little out of place, but I appreciate that they did some effort. Just because of Sierra, when I've been walking over here, there really hasn't been a heck of a lot of changes to Animal Kingdom. But I'm not necessarily surprised, just because they have a lot of different cultures, a lot of different things here. And you know, it's interesting just being able to see the different ways that, like the subtle decorations that they've been using to just kind of decorate the place. We're almost done here though, so let's just check out a few more things. So over here near the African entrance, past from Pandora, we have the Club 33 location that's going in, and it looks like it's coming along. Let's just take a stop really quick here. Let's highlight some things. Number one, we have the title, Rambha House. I'm not gonna even try to pronounce that. Looks like there's glass coming in. It's already established right over there. Looks like they're just doing some final preparations on that. The building to the left is pretty finished. Honestly, they've been coming along with this. Over here you see the walls. This is where the entrance is eventually gonna go. I'm trying to see if I can look out over anywhere. From over here, I can actually kind of see some chandeliers. I'm not sure if you guys can make those out. But it looks really cool, like it's coming along. Obviously it's not going to look like too much because we won't be able to see too much just because we're not members of Club 33, because I don't have that kind of money. But that looks like a nice little cool little entrance over there. It's going to be exciting when that's done. I can't really see too much more than that. Looks like there's a construction guy right there, so you can kind of see perspective. That actually might be the doors, not just the windows. Those might be the doors of Club 33 over there. It's cool. So as Sierra and I have been walking around the park, we're just looking for any new things, new offerings, or new decorations or anything like that. And there hasn't been a heck of a lot of that. We just kind of realized something. You know, Santa meets in Hollywood Studios and he meets in Magic Kingdom. He meets in Epcot as Father Christmas. A little bit different, but it's roughly the same idea. The only area where there is a Santa here is in Dino and USA, and it's Goofy. I mean, I'm really trying to give Animal Kingdom a good shot here, but that says a lot. Over here by the Dinorama entrance over here, they have like a little Christmas tree set up here, or like a little snowman. And there's Daisy in her little holiday gear over there too. I'm trying to see if there's any other areas around here, but that's a nice little touch. What's interesting is I wasn't expecting this. Dino and USA has the most change out of all the areas in the park. There's more Christmas related things in here than there are anywhere else. We've passed over a lot of the shops and a lot of the food areas, but I know in the maps and in the Times guides they have all that information there, should you guys be interested in seeing what else they have there. Looks like there's some plushies over here and some hats for some Christmas and holiday decorations. Over here, I actually haven't been in this store before. They have a lot of that too. Some of the typical stuff you can see in other areas, in other parks. Some ornaments over here. This is kind of cute. Like, I like this room. This store is really good. Let's just see what else we got over here. Alright, I take it back. There we go. This is the other Santa related thing they have here. The Santasaurus. That's cute. I can dig that. That's good. Over here is Pluto, kind of randomly. But Pluto's over here. Not much of a line for him over here, so if you want to come meet Pluto, this is not a bad place to do it. Looks like he's wearing a nice little holiday related scarf, or dinosaur related scarf there too, with some Christmas lights on it. That's cool. Over here on the Cretaceous Trail, looks like there's a ton of different stuff over here. Look at this. That's cute. That's really neat. Yeah, it looks like even Launchpad has some really cool decorations over here. I like the leaning Christmas tree. That's a nice little touch over there. And they have like the water towers decorated over here. That's cool. And over here is Scrooge McDuck. And of course his area is very gold themed with all the money. That's neat. Yeah, oddly enough, Dino and USA is the most Christmas holiday decorated out of all the areas. I did not see that one coming. I can truthfully say that. Look at this. Even the dinosaur right here is really nicely decorated. That's neat. Look at that. I think this dinosaur actually has a little Santa hat on it too. Yep, right up there. Alright. We're gonna do one last thing and then we're gonna wrap this up. Last but not least, I kind of saved the best for last. During the holiday season, they have this wall. Now, this is Sierra's favorite wall. Also, I think this is my favorite wall too. I love just the beauty in this. All the intricate designs. They have all the characters and creatures here. It's just really, really pretty. That's probably my favorite thing here in Animal Kingdom during the holiday season. Well guys, with that being said, honestly I think that's about all the cool stuff we were able to see here in Animal Kingdom. There were a lot more things like in the guides and the times guides, like food and snack wise, as well as merchandise wise. There's a lot of cool merchandise stuff there. There's also a ton of like changes to the meet and greet characters and things like that, but as a whole, there's not a heck of a lot of difference here compared to the other parks where they have a ton of different holiday offerings, even some changes to the rides as well. So as a whole, it's a nice little fun place to come during the holidays. If you're looking for a lot of changes and stuff like that, not a heck of a lot. But overall, it's still a great time to be here in Animal Kingdom. The lines were very, very easy today. But for now, we'll see you real soon.